And then there was the one that was up here. Hot pot. Belly full hot pot. Okay, well, those are the ones that I have found. However, I have not spoken to all of the food vendors. Not that I'm necessarily ever going to cook these things. Ice cream. I actually already did speak to you. No, no, no. Goodbye. Take me to West Street. The little girl isn't set up out here. Oscar, give me a recipe. Fine. Okay. Then I think the only other place I'd know to check would be this girl. Can I interest you in juice for limited time only? I'm offering a special menu item made exclusively with imported ingredients. They'll be gone before you know it, so don't you dare miss out. That's kind of insane. Okay, whatever. Back to East Street then. Hello. A man with red hair gave my brother a shoulder rub. Now I want to give him one too. Some red-haired guy showed up out of nowhere and threw his arms around my shoulders. He said, "Get all that angst out while you're young and you'll regret it later," and ran off to Central Square. What would he know? That dope seemed even more irresponsible than I am. Mom usually gives me a ton of Mira when she asks me to go shopping, any leftover money goes straight to my wallet afterwards. Nice setup. Hey, how you doing? I sell all sorts of handcrafted items here. Don't be afraid to buy anything that catches your eye. Odd cushion. For Kia! Buying it. I will give that child all of the things. Groceries. I think I already spoke to you. Okay. I guess these two were the only ones that had lines about Lecter, so let's just go this way. This is not the direction to Central, so you know what? Teleportation exists for a reason. Hello. Oh, hi, Lloyd. Hi, Ellie. Hi. Wait. You're not Tio and Brandy. Is the special support section still on vacation? Not exactly, Mimi. Weren't you in Sunday school? Weren't you sitting next to Kia? Randy and Tio still have some other work to do, so they'll be busy a while longer. That's right. As for those two, they're our most recent additions to the SSS. You were just having the same thought? Yeah, like, at least this character model was, but I'm pretty sure it was her. Oh, maybe it was Momo. You're right. Oh, really? So that makes you the new special support section now, huh? Well, she's not wrong. Nice to meet you, Mimi. Uh-huh. Nice to meet you, too. You don't even think they're related? I would seriously judge their parents if they were siblings and they named their kids Momo and Mimi. I saw an orbital car practically flying through Central Square just the other day. So like any good citizen, I immediately reported them to police for blatant speeding. I wonder if they ever got caught. If they ever caught the driver, though. I'm worried it might happen a second time. All the corrupt members of the Republican and Imperial factions that were involved with the cult incident are gone. Univace is out too. And yet the status quo remains the same. The Imperial faction still has an edge when it comes to diet seeds. I've heard about Mayor Croiss's strenuous efforts to speed up legal reforms, but he still has a long, long road ahead of him. Yes, but I'm looking for Lecter. Some weirdo redhead rolled up and hit on me just a few minutes ago. He was cute and all, but when I told him he wasn't my type, he said, "Hey, no sweat, you're not my type either." Like, OMFG. Shouldn't it be OMF? No, I guess it could be goddess. I was gonna say OMFA would make more sense in this universe. It's not just me. That redhead was like a total weirdo, right? He went into the department store just now, but like, who even is he, you know? I don't know. I don't speak whatever it is you were just saying. He's so totally on the roof. Yep. We knew there would be a reason for the roof, and the reason was Lecter. Oh. There he is. Watch him jump off the roof. He's that kind of person. He would survive. He's Lecter. Man. The stuff the city gets up to is seriously beyond me. I can see where you're coming from, in a way. Orcus Tower, Zimburia's first skyscraper, measuring approximately 250 arc tall and 40 stories high. And not only does it serve as the new city hall, but it also houses floors for businesses, an international conference room, and much more. It really is incredible. And it looks absolutely massive, even from all the way over here. But we can't exactly know what it looks like while it's under wraps. Though it is fully built by now, I assume. Yeah. Apparently half of City Hall's staff has already relocated there. That said, the official unveiling won't be until the day before the trade conference room. You mean to tell me that blue thing over that building is like a tarp or some nonsense? Where did you get a tarp large enough to throw over a building? Insane. I guess he's trying to blow away all the dignitaries that'll be in attendance, huh? That Dieter Croix sure is something. He's a heck of a lot more than I sized him up to be, at least. We didn't come to chat. As an officer of the CPD Special Support Section, have a request to make. Lecter Arundel. May we see your identification? Look at you being all policeman-like. What if I said you can't? It may be true that Imperial and Republican diplomats have immunity, and therefore cannot be arrested in Crossbell. That only applies to those whose credentials have been verified. On the other hand, if your status can't be confirmed, then as far as the law is concerned, you're no different from the average tourist. And you know what that means. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. And no way around it then. You got me. Time to fess up. I'm here on behalf of... Huh? What's the matter? Those buildings over there. I could have sworn I saw this shadowy figure rushing across the rooftops. Yin? What? It can't be. You don't suppose it was Yin, do you? What kind kind of assassin runs on top of buildings in broad daylight? Well, we have already seen Yin do that, so, you know, Yin. But also, this was a misdirect. What the? Dang it! And we fell for it. We are such gullible policemen. Where did he get the rope from? He must have used this rope to escape. You have got to be kidding me. What an absolute madman. Wazy's having a good time. Me too. Makes sense, to be honest. If he just offered to pay us, we'd leave him alone. So true. I can definitely be bribed. He doesn't have a crumb of common sense in this whole body. Just below here is the back alley. Quick, let's head down the stairs. Oh, they're cutscening me. I can't believe this is how he got down. Makes you wonder if he planted this rope here ahead of time. Never mind that. Let's just keep up the chase. Yeah, we're going to have to ask along the street if anyone's seen him. And then the rope just mysteriously disappeared. Interesting. Okay, she teleported. Hiya, I'm Eris. Star. Why don't you stop by our club and have some fun with me, handsome? The two of us could talk all day away over a drink, maybe several even. You and Wazy are in the same line of business. This isn't gonna work. This redheaded guy sped past me into the entertainment district just now. Weird thing is, I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen him around here. Maybe it's just my imagination. Do you have any intel for me? Ever since Hibachi disappeared, groups, nope, this is the same. Last time you gave me a recipe for a drink. But not this time. To the entertainment district. I guess this is their way of making sure I see every district. Okay, you don't have anything new to say. What about you? Hey there, fellas. If you guys are free, you should come join us for some drinks. Nope. Oh yeah? How much are we talking? Well, let's see. The usual price is 500 mira a head, so... Lazy. I apologize, but we're on duty right now. Even if we wanted to go, we couldn't. Huh? What's the big idea? Getting my hopes up for nothing like that. Shoo, get out of here. You're scaring away real customers. Sorry for the trouble. I love Wazy. Oh, aren't you that host, Wazy? Are we acquainted? Not exactly. But I've heard about a dashingly handsome host working in this neighborhood for a while. You're even more of a heartthrob than the rumors let on. Why, thank you, madam. Feel free to join me at the club I work at. I'd love to get to know you. Oh, absolutely, darling. I'd love to. Wazy's reputation precedes him. Figures. I'm more concerned that he's using SSS patrols as an excuse to promote his hosting services. Well, you know, kill two birds with one stone. Happens. Oh, I am so going to nag him about this when we get off duty. Anything else? No. Please do. The pleasure would be all mine. Yo. Hey there, wanna play? What's that? Did a red-haired guy come by here? Are you friends of his? He just went inside. Why don't you come and join him? I left Crossbell for some time, but I just couldn't keep myself away. I still love my native Calvard, but there really is something special about this state. There he is. Forget walls. Dogi, you're crushing my hopes of hitting a real jackpot. What's it gonna take for me to line up some Finas and rake in the big Mira? I have no idea what this man is saying. All right, Lecter, it's the end of the line. We would appreciate if you could stop running off and confirm your identity for us. My identity. 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 Which one to use? Just be honest for once in your life. I'll tell you what. Ask me anything you want, and I'll answer with a simple yes or no. Fine then, have it your way. Are you, Lecter Arundel, Second Secretary of the Imperial Government? Are you also a captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division? He actually admitted it. My turn. Is the purpose of your current visit officially related to your duties within the Imperial Government? Yes and no. Do you intend to stay for more than a month? The answer is no. I'll be leaving in a week. Guess that's that. Yes, I doubt we're going to get any more out of him. Sorry to have troubled you, Captain Arundel. Thank you for your cooperation. No problem. Oh, by the way, how's the kiddo doing? You took her in, right? You mean Kia? Life's been great for her, thankfully. She has more energy than we know what to do with. I suppose we owe you our gratitude for all your help that night. You did aid us in making our grand escape. I don't know what you're talking about. I spent the whole time playing with my dearest new friend, Noir. Yes, let's not forget the cat that you stole. And the goldfish that you maliciously murdered. That reminds me, you guys reeled in Old Man Hartman, yeah? I guess he was more hostage than runaway, but hey, hats off for putting him safely behind bars. So you know about that. It hasn't even been 3 days since those two were arrested. Well, confirming that one was one of my reasons for coming here. And the other one is... Oh, there you are. New character? What you up to in here? Oh, you were in the opening video. Weren't you supposed to be buying me some Arc-en-Ciel tickets? So what's the deal? Chill, I scored some VIP seats for tonight's performance. Don't forget to thank me. For real? Thanks, I've been dying to go. Who is she? She looks so young. That is an outfit on that sprite? Yeah, it sure is. Oh. Can I help you? Oh, is this another young female falling in love with Lloyd moment? That's a lot of straps you got there. Huh, that scent. She said Onisa. She said brother. It's so familiar. Huh? Excuse me? Did you just bite Lloyd? The girl lightly bit Lloyd's earlobe. Lloyd? What the? What was that? Thanks for the taste? Okay, freak. Yep, it's not too strong, but it's definitely there. I can't really smell it on those two, but... Oh, you've got a bit of it too. Huh? Ellie? When did she get behind her? Aren't you nice and filled out? I've got nothing on you, lady. Gotta say, I'm jealous. Please stop. What are you? She. What a wonderful view. Wazy! The casual sexual harassment. How has no one, like, reacted physically to this? Like, if I were Noelle, I'd be like, nah, man, get off my friend. But sure, just stare and watch it happen, I guess. Yeah, wait, I mean, no. What do you think you're doing? Same as always. Whatever she wants. But if you keep it up, you're gonna get arrested for sexual harassment, you know. Huh? This isn't sexual harassment. This is just my way of saying hello. It is absolutely sexual harassment. Ellie? Are you okay? Well, that's our cue to go, Shirley. We are gonna live up at Michelin until we drop tonight. Live it up at Michelin. See ya. Who was she? It all happened so fast. It really was not fast. Her movement was fast, but y'all just watched that happen for a good minute. That was no ordinary girl. She was what, 15, 16? That was quite the show she put on. It wasn't a show. What did I do to deserve this? You were born female. The end. Yeah, that was terrible. If it makes you feel better, at least she's a girl, so that helps, I guess, baby? No. No, it doesn't. And aren't you used to be groped by Mariabelle anyway? I'm not used to anything. What is this game? What are we witnessing today? Afterward, Lloyd and the others returned to CPD headquarters to report to the 1st Division. In addition to Lecter confirming his identity, they disclosed what details they had learned of Heiyu's affairs. This game is wild. Good work. You gathered even more information than I'd hoped. I didn't think he would admit to being here on Intelligence Division business so easily. He must be quite confident that he can afford us that information without compromising his undercover work. But at least now we have a better idea of how long his operations will keep him here. Well done, Bannings. I underestimated you. I'll take that as a compliment. To be fair, a certain someone had to offer up her body for the sake of the mission. Wazy, don't bring it up. I did no such thing. Speaking of, I am concerned about the girl that was accompanying him. Did she seem like she could have been one of Lecter's Intelligence Division agents? Kind of seemed like he was babysitting. No, I don't think she was. She looked too young for the job. Not to mention, a bit too flippant. We should not be judging people by their age. We have a 14-year-old on our team. On the other hand, she didn't strike me as an average civilian either. And we know Ren, even younger, and she's, you know, Ren. Definitely not. She was way too quick on her feet. Understood. The 1st Division will keep an eye out for her as well. I'll take my leave here. Once again, I appreciate your assistance. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help in the future. Those were some tough expectations to live up to. I couldn't agree more. Nevertheless, that girl, who was she? Yeah, there's no way you can convince me. She was just some run-of-the-mill tourist. A young, eccentric, happy-go-lucky girl accompanying a captain of the Major Powers Intelligence Agency. That's another mystery for the books. Quest Spot the Secretary completed.